Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. All right, so we got a close game on our hands before we get into our 8 o'clock game. Y'all know what game that is. West Virginia and Iowa. You know, we are in the building for that. So, let the people know that we here. Shout out to Real Goons TV for the beat. Shout out to Goons for the beat. We really do appreciate it. So we got 50.6 seconds left between this Connecticut and Syracuse game right here. And like Syracuse is trying to foul. I don't know what they're trying to do here, but they are down 4 with a lot of time left. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing out here? We out here. Thank y'all for tuning in to another show, the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. And that was a tough score that makes it 64-70 with 27.9 seconds left. And Connecticut, like they might advance here, ladies and gentlemen. They look like they might advance here. Man, I can't imagine how Iowa big girl versus LSU Angel Reese. That's gonna be a rematch from last year, bro. That's gonna be a matchup from last year, bro. But like I said before, man, welcome to the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We are here live for live stream coverage for another exciting matchup between West Virginia Mountaineers and Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes for the NCAA Women's Basketball March Madness Tournament. Get ready for an intense action and expert commentary as we bring you thrills right to your screen. Don't miss out on the epic showdown. Join us for the ultimate basketball experience. We really appreciate y'all. If you do want to comment in the comments, you know what you can do? Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. That's all we can really tell you to do. But, you know, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for pulling up. We really do appreciate it. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And you know, this live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek. So if you want to go to like any baseball home openers coming up, any basketball games, any college basketball games, you know, UFL, you name it, any sport, any live event, make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. So go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. And like Syracuse might knock this out here. They might lose it. So that's what it's going to be. Shout out to the 14 that's in the chat. We greatly appreciate it. The game did not tip off yet. The game did not tip off yet, ladies and gentlemen. But we greatly appreciate everyone coming up in here. Ron Duffney, what's going on, Ron? Ron was goody. 14.5 seconds left in this Connecticut and Syracuse game. And UConn look like they're going to advance with 9.7 seconds left. I'm good, man. I'm all right. I was kind of upset about the Tennessee game, you know what I'm saying? I was really upset about the Tennessee game earlier today. My Tennessee Lady Vols got, you know, they got eliminated by NC State. They fought hard. They did what they were supposed to do, you know. Yeah, man, if you want to go to an NBA playoff game, you know sports playoffs tickets get pricey. That promo code does come a long way. Let them know, Anthony. Let them know, Anthony. Let them know, Anthony. And UConn look like they're going to advance to the Sweet 16. Yeah, it happens, man. So it's going to be a tough loss. It's going to be a tough loss for Syracuse because Syracuse was a good basketball team. They came into this tournament 24-7. Tyler Hilton, what's going on, Tyler? Tyler, what's good, my guy? This game has not started yet. We are still waiting on tip-off with 4.1 seconds left. I don't know what Syracuse can actually do here in that time span, but it's all good. We're all right. We're going to get this thing rocking, man. We're going to get this thing rolling with this play-by-play. We appreciate the love and the support from everybody, man. We just been grinding it out. All week we've been grinding, right? All week we've been grinding. All week. Shout out to my boy Snowman. He's live for this game as well. Shout out to Snowman. We really appreciate it. Yo, what you think about the NFL rule that you can't tackle by the hips? Like, what the hell is this football? I don't know, man. I think it's BS. I don't know what that is right now, but I think it's BS. I really think it's BS. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's stupid that now you can't tackle anybody by the hips anymore. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, it's completely bullcrap. It's completely bullcrap. And I don't like it at all either. I feel you, yo. I feel you. I feel you 100%. I feel you. But they dragging this game out now. We waiting for the Iowa game to come on, and that's going to be it. And UConn will advance, and that will be your final. Connecticut will advance 72-64. Good hard-fought plays by them at the end of the day. Goddamn UConn. So UConn and Duke on Saturday for the women's game. But let's get to this game, man. Let's get to this game. Iowa. And congratulations to the Connecticut. You know the Iowa game is what we've been waiting for. Facts. It's been some good games today. I'm not going to lie. It's been some great, great games today. All right, so.
Is a much larger footprint.
All right.
Welcome to the NCAA Championship presented by Capital One.
All right, so Iowa Hawkeyes, ladies and gentlemen. Final game in the Carver Hawkeye Arena for Caitlin Clark here. And you know, I have not done any Caitlin Clark games since the tournament started or in the regular season. So whoever wins out of Iowa and West Virginia, they would play number 5 Colorado on Saturday. And whoever's the winner of UCLA and Creighton will play LSU. See, they put LSU and Iowa in the same bracket because they want that rematch again. They want that rematch again. So let's see what's this going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a fun one.
The winner of this one moves on to the Sweet 16. And Stephanie, in the midst of all this madness, perhaps.
It's a lot of madness going on, but make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We about to get this game tipped right off, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Y'all see it on my chat. Make sure you join the Discord. It's in the pinned comment. Make sure y'all join the Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's what she did the other night. Well, there was frustration early. Caitlin Clark struggled from the floor early in the ball.
All right, let me put this in my Discord for the people that's already in there.
But she got her teammates going. They rallied around her. And when she finally saw the ball go through the bottom of the net, there was nothing that could stop her turning it on in the second half to the tune of 27 points, 10 assists, and 8 boards. Now, Hollywood, what an impact she has had here.
All right, so here we go.
Happened here in Iowa City. It started in the football stadium where 55,000 plus came to see Caitlin Clark and her Iowa teammates setting a new NCAA attendance record.
All right, so here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
This is the last go-round, but Lisa Luder told her team today, don't think about the last. We cannot. We have to be mission-focused tonight and tell everyone in America what Iowa women's basketball is really about.
All right, so here go the tip-off, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. And Iowa's going to start it off here. Is going to give it off to Clayton Clark. Clayton Clark's going to drive with her right, put it between her legs. She's going to drive up, and she will be fouled to get 2 at the line. Shout out to Aaron Applegate. Shout out to Aaron Applegate, y'all. Hold up. Aaron Applegate. Thank you for joining the gang. Thank you for joining and being a member of the D-Hop Nation. We greatly appreciate it. And that is a great block by West Virginia. And West Virginia is going to bring it up here. And they're going to drive, goes up. Here go to corner 3. And that 3 is good. It starts out. J.J. Queerly. So we got a few other starting 5s here. So here go the starting 5 for the Iowa Hawkeyes. You got Sydney Offer, Kate Martin, Caitlin Clark, Gabby Marshall, and Hannah Stuluke with the Iowa Hawkeyes. And here goes the play. Go with it. And now West Virginia is up 5. Here we go. They coming straight for a full court press here. And they're going to bring it up.
Iowa and causing some turnover problems in the first quarter before the Hawkeyes were able to settle in. Only the third different player matching up with Caitlin Clark.
And here goes here goes 45. 45 is going to have it. Give it out to Caitlin Clark. Clark going to pull for the 3. And the 3 is no good, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it will be West Virginia's ball.
And out of bounds to West Virginia. There is Lisa Boulder, now her 24.
Lisa Boulder, 524 and 243 losses, 6.74.
National championship game. Falling to LSU.
All right, so here we go. Here goes West Virginia. Gives it out to 10. 10 gives it off. Gives it back to her. And they're going to look for a 3-2 zone here. Here goes the pump fake. Give it to 32. 32 is going to drive. It's going to back down. Looks. And it's going to be crossed. Almost stolen by Caitlin Clark. Looks at it. And it's going to be stopped here. Here goes the 3. And that 3 is the air ball. And that will be saved. But it's going to be out of bounds. And it will be West Virginia's basketball.
Kellogg's Mountaineers 25 wins in his first season. Amongst active coaches around the country, his win percentage is in the top 10.
Mark Kellogg, first season at West Virginia.
And he has
All right, so there we go. We're going to have Iowa bring the ball up here. And then like that's Kate Martin's going to give it off. And no, good defense there by West Virginia. And West Virginia's going to bring it up on the left wing here. Gets it out. And they're going to pick it up. Give it to 32. 32 is going to drive to the basket. Go get on the March Madness logo. Looks at it. Gets the wing again. And 32 is going to pull for the 3. And the 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by... Rebounded by Iowa here. All right, so here goes the drives, and that was Kate Martin, number 3, with the layup there for Iowa. And they are on the board. And here we go. Here goes the 3 here for West Virginia, and that 3 is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Iowa. And they trying to deny Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark's going to hand it off here. It's going to drive, put it between her legs. And she's going to be defended a little bit here. And she's going to pull for the three. And the three is good by Caitlin Clark at the logo. Makes it a tie game. And here go the crowd going loud in the Hawkeye arena here. And here goes one. One's going to throw across the court. Go to drive to the basket. Go look. Give it up to 32. 32 gives it back to 7. 7 gives it back to 32. Goes back corner three-point shot. And they get their own responsible for three.
West Virginia has knocked down a couple triples early. That's
what you mean what y'all sipping on? What we mean? I ain't sipping on anything.
after they make it allows them to set up their full-court press. And another foul drawn.
And another foul drawn here by West Virginia. That was 8-5. I don't know why my
That is one of the big keys.
Oh, here we go.
This year.
I'm like, why my thing look like that?
Actually, Molly Davis
It should be 8-5. There we go.
is still out with an injury. They're hoping if they can win tonight.
All right, so here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's going to look, and she gets bumped, and she will be fouled. Oh, is it a foul? Yeah, she will be fouled again. They're going to be physical against Caitlin Clark tonight. They're going to be physical against her tonight. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, obviously, for West Virginia, they want to be physical. They want to get a body on Clark all over the court.
All right, so here goes the handoff.
Work at both ends.
And they're going to give it back to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to have it here.
Fields.
And she's going to put it, and she's going to get the pick set for number 45. And Caitlin Clark's going to have it here, put it between her legs, going to drive. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Caitlin Clark because she pushed with the forearm.
Called on Clark. Who wanted the faking call on that? Well, you see, just a push off right there.
Oh, yeah, that's clearly a push-off, unfortunately.
Good job of establishing herself.
And here goes number 10. Number 10 for West Virginia. But good defense there. And way to go hustle and get it. But no, and here goes the pump fake. Give it back. Give it back to 32. 32 gets back. Oh, they lose the basketball here. And that is good defense there. And that's going to be a foul on Iowa.
Here on Iowa, diving for the loose ball.
Wow, diving for the loose ball. That's crazy. Yeah, this game ought to be very intense. I'm spinning on this Prime Flavor UFC 300 Special Edition bottle. Oh, that sounds dope, man.
Almost has possession of the ball when currently comes on top of her. It's going to be important for the Hawkeyes to maintain.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the three right here for West Virginia. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen.
Virginia, if they can be consistent.
That three is good.
Already.
And it's now 11-5 here. And Maxie 11-7 now with the foul and one. Number 45 with the foul and one. That was J.J. Quineri with the three-point shot that was assisted by Jordan Harrison here.
She can get out and run the floor in
And they got out and ran the floor. Now they're going to look for the three-point play right here. With 5:29 left, here goes the three-point play, and that foul shot is good. 11-8 with 5:29 left in this first quarter. And a substitution is coming in right now for, and that was Hannah Saluke. Hannah Saluke with the layup, and that was assisted by Kate Martin. So foul is going to be on Kylie Blackstein. And she makes her free throw, so it's all good to go here. So here goes West Virginia. West Virginia's going to have it here. It's going to go drive, try to split it, gets it, kicks it out, pulls out for the three, and that three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Caitlin Clark. And they're going to go right after her. Look at that. They look, they're going right after her. And they're going to swing the ball around. They're going to try to keep the ball out of Caitlin Clark's hands. And they give it back to Clark. Clark is going to have it. And here goes the pick. She doesn't take it. She drives, throws it. And here goes 4 for the three in the corner. That three is no good, but there goes an offensive rebound by 45. They go with another three. And the three is no good. There's going to be rebounded by West Virginia. And here comes West Virginia, comes in slows, and she loses the ball, but she gets the layup, and the layup is good. 13-8. 13-8 right now. And here goes the three by Caitlin Clark. And that three is good by Caitlin Clark. Makes it back to a 2-point game.
Had to be about 75% from all over the floor. And you know the frustration separation from that first-round matchup against
All right, so here goes West Virginia. Gives it off. Mid-range jump shot at the elbow. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Clark. Clark is going to get up and get it out for the ollie. It gives it off with the layup, and the layup is good. And now they're going to might have to call a timeout soon. And they tied the game up at 13. Oh, we might have a good game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a great game on our hands, so hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So here goes West Virginia. She's going to drive to the basket, goes up, lose the basketball off her knee, and it's going to be a turnover by West Virginia, and it will be Iowa's ball.
Iowa shooting its way back in it, all even.
And Iowa shot their way right back into it, and that is a timeout. TV timeout right here. We got ourselves the game tied at 13 with 3:49 left. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Thank you for tuning in into another live stream. And we're going to tune into a live coverage of the exciting matchup between West Virginia and Iowa Hawkeyes in the NCAA Women's Basketball Matchup Tournament. Get ready for intense action and expertise live commentary by myself. You know how it is. So bring all your thrills to the screen. You don't want to miss out on an epic showdown. Join us for the ultimate basketball experience. We really do appreciate the 25 viewers that's up in this building today. Can we get 10 more subscribers before this live stream is over? We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. Actually, we only need 9, for real, for real. We only need 9. We only need 9. But it's been a back and forth game. That's one thing I can say. It's been a back and forth game, and I love it. I love it. Women's do a full 4 quarters, huh? Yeah, they do a full 4 quarters. They do 10-minute quarters. They do 10-minute quarters. Right now we have Blackstein with 3, Harrison with 0, Watson with 5, Queenerly with 5, and Fields with 0. That's for West Virginia. And you got Steluke with 5, Afloda, I don't know how you pronounce her name. She has 2, Caitlin Clark with 6, Marshall with 0, and Martin with 0. But it's going to pick up, though. It's definitely going to pick up. Like I said, I appreciate the love and the support from everybody, man. Shout out to Snowman Multimedia. My boy is live over there as well. But we gonna keep rocking over here, man. We gonna keep rocking over here. We gonna have ourselves a good time. And I cannot wait until I do the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. That's why I need y'all to subscribe to the channel, man. I cannot wait till we do the WNBA draft. That's gonna be fun to watch too. Doing the WNBA draft. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Who y'all got winning? Who y'all got winning? I would love to see who y'all got winning up in here. Because college basketball is legit right now. I'm loving it. All right, so we back with the game. Here we go.
Reminiscing about those days.
Here we go. We back with the game here. And that's going to be out of bounds.
Iowa 22 tonight. Caitlin Clark.
You got Iowa winning. I likes that. I likes that.
The way the community has really embraced this team. Same thing happened to us at Purdue as well on our national title run. And the Hawkeyes certainly having those aspirations. That coach looks familiar too, by the way. A bit, right?
All right, so here we go. Here goes Caitlin Clark. Goes up to pick and roll. Give it up to 44. 44 is no good there.
Coach Carolyn Beckman's going to be on the cause with us. for the regional rounds. 2 regions in 2 sites next weekend with Albany and Portland.
All right, so here we go. And there goes West Virginia. Going to come off a fast break. Goes up, gets it off to the, and goes up, gets the layup, and she'll be fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line here. Man, I'm juiced for next week. I hope I'm still on the road on the way to Vegas so I could tune into the sports podcast relaunch. Yeah, that's going to be on Monday, man. That's going to be on Monday.
And it's a dead ball, and you can see Mark Kellogg telling his team to get up. They don't want to allow the quick pass back to Caitlin Clark. Now she becomes the inbounder, makes it a little easier to get.
All right, so here we go. Here goes, gets it, and that's going to be a kick ball there.
This one set to face the Colorado Buffaloes. What a terrific tournament so far. It was heavy Pac-12 all year. Pac-12 gets it done again. They've already got 3 teams through.
All right, so here goes the inbound under the court, and that's going to be tipped off out of bounds, and it will be Iowa's ball to begin with 24 seconds left on the shot clock.
What a day for women's hoops fans. Starting with the All-American Hannah Hidalgo.
All right, so 45 is going to come back in for Iowa here with 3:10 left in this quarter. And that's Stuart Luque.
Juju Watkins out at USC. Got a lot of people who are just planted on the.
All right, so here goes the call on the sideline here, and they give it up to 45. 45 want to have it, and they're trying to deny Caitlin Clark of the ball. Caitlin Clark has it, but she put it between her legs. She's going to look. She's going to drive with her right. Steps back for the jump shot. And the 3 is good from Caitlin Clark. Jesus Christ. She is she's the Steph Curry of college basketball. I'm sorry. She's going to be a problem when she goes to the WNBA. And here we go. And here goes West Virginia. West Virginia, oh no, that's good defense there. West Virginia gets it back. And here goes the pass. Give it off to number 7. Number 7 is going to have it here. She's going to look, put it between her legs, going to drive with her left. Go with the mid-range jump shot, no, but kicks it out. Give it to the 3-point shot, goes, drives, kicks it off to the big lady. Big girl going to have it here, and that's going to be no good. Rebound about 45.
Rebounds the miss, and now Iowa
And here we go.
across midcourt with its first lead of the night.
And here goes Caitlin Clark. She's going to drop to the basket again. She gets out the pass, but it's going to be a turnover. And here comes West Virginia. West Virginia gets it out on the outlet, goes, gets the layup, the foul, and now it's going to be a blocking foul, and she'll get 2 at the line. Are you going to do NFL mock draft next week on the podcast? No, I usually do my mock drafts closer to the draft.
And she's able to create enough. That's a good contest.
I usually do it closer to the draft, honestly.
By Caitlin Clark. Heading way to the line. The good news is in the first round, West Virginia made 18.
All right, so here goes the first foul shot for West Virginia, and that first foul shot is good.
Virginia also missed 18 free throws. That can't happen again tonight. But it speaks to their aggressive nature in getting to the bucket that they will want to continue this evening.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Iowa. Iowa's going to have it here, gives it off to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to have it at the top of the key. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. She goes, she steps back, she pulls for another 3, and the 3 is no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound, but it gets deflected, and like it's going to be a jump ball here.
That ball will go the other way. Hey, for the 4th straight year, every NCAA Women's Championship game is on the networks of ESPN. For more information, go to NCAA.com. We're home for all 90 NCAA championships on the road to the Final Four in Cleveland. Everybody right now chasing.
All right, so here we go.
South Carolina Gamecocks, who have continued to look impressive.
And here goes West Virginia. Here goes the guard, going to drive, goes up, gets it, and what a good block there, about 45. And she gets the ball back, but West Virginia gets another possession. And here goes the pick. Looks, kicks it out, and going to pull for the 3 here. And that 3 hits the front of the rim. It's going to be rebounded by number 3 from Iowa. And Caitlin Clark is going to bring it up here. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it. With 1:14 left, she spins, kicks it out, give it to 2. 2 is going to have it, is going to give it up to 3. 3 is going to have it here, is going to drive with her left hand, looks, gets double team, try to get it out, give it out to 20-20 with the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good.
Such an indicator, isn't it, Stephanie, how Marshall and Martin shoot it around Caitlin Clark.
52 seconds left and counting, 18-15 for the Hawkeyes. It goes West Virginia. And here goes 10. 10 is going to give it back to 32. 32 is going to give it back. And then goes to swing the ball around. And she's going to drive with her right. Put it behind her back. She's going to take a pick here. And she's going to look. And she's going to drive, try to baseline. No, but gets it off. Cuts to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup. And it's blocked by 45. 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And here we go. And here goes Iowa. And Caitlin Clark is going to try to hold it for the last shot of the first quarter.
Right now, it looks like West Virginia in the 2-3 zone, so watch for if there's an on-ball screen.
And throws it up and give it to 45. 45 catches to give it to 3. 3 is going to have it, drops, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but a foul is going to be called here with 1.2 seconds left in the first quarter.
And that will be the second on Blackston. Back pass to Hannah Stokey. Talk about someone who's...
Shout out to the 45 that's in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. We greatly appreciate y'all coming through. If you want to chat with us, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's all you got to do. Subscribe to the channel so you can chat with us.
Here, that pass wasn't happening. Not at this point in the game, in this quarter situation. Just the fourth.
All right, so here goes the first foul shot. And that foul shot is good.
Falter 83% on the season.
And that foul shot is good. So now it makes it a 5-point game for the Hawkeyes. And here they go. They're going to go pull it off from half court. And that is no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And we have your score. Ladies and gentlemen, we have your score 20-15. I'm going to try to get the Raiders helmet and see if they'll sell patches so I could buy the Hall of Famer for my Charles Woodson jersey and get a recent Raiders patch for the jersey at the Raider image. That should be dope, though. That should be dope, though, for real, for real. But how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing tonight? This is a great game. This is a great game, and I gotta say, both of them is actually doing their thing. Both teams, like one thing I can say about West Virginia, right? They're being physical, but people think that Iowa is a soft basketball team because all they do is shoot threes and do this and do that. And stop underestimating them. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop underestimating Iowa. I'm doing all right, bro. Yeah, this is a great game. Yeah. Shout out to the 33 people in the chat, man. I'm trying to give y'all the best play-by-play that I can kid on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just trying my best, man. Just trying my best. But thank y'all for tuning in to another live stream, man. West Virginia versus Iowa. Caitlin Clark and the Hawkeyes are up 5 at the end of the first quarter, 20-15. Caitlin Clark got 3 threes already in this game, and she's shooting them from by far. She's shooting them from far. Like that goes crazy to me. But it's all right. It's all right. West Virginia is not one of them ones that's going to lay down. I'm going to let y'all know that they one of them teams that's not going to lay down. So be prepared, because West Virginia is going to stick around. I don't think this is going to be a blowout. I don't see it being a blowout. That's just my personal opinion. But we love y'all, though. We love everyone that's watching this live stream. We love everybody here. We really do. We appreciate everybody here. We appreciate y'all 100%. We really do. Just know it does not get it doesn't get unnoticed. It doesn't get unnoticed at all. We'll be all right.
Virginia.
All right.
After things look nice icy in the first half. They turned up the heat in the second.
I guess they still at the timeout here. Yeah, they still is. They still up here. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Whoever's the winner out of this game will play number 5 Colorado in the Sweet 16. So make sure y'all stick around. Make sure y'all are here for it. Because we here, man. We live. We're gonna be doing this thing. We're gonna be doing this thing right here. Alright, so let's get back to this game.
% shooting for the Mountaineers. For Iowa, Caitlin Clark, 3 triples.
Alright, so here we go. Iowa's gonna start the second half with the basketball.
Times.
And here we go. Give it up to 20. 20, give it up to Clark. Clark pulls for the 3. 3 is no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound by Iowa. Iowa's going to have it, give it up to 3. 3 is going to pull for her 3, and that 3 is no good. And that's going to be out of bounds, and it will be West Virginia's ball.
Anybody else in the country at 11 per game? And Lisa Bruder has a bunch of different shooters out there that can knock them down.
All right, so here we go. 9:33 left in the second quarter, and here goes West Virginia at the top of the key, and they're going to swing it around, give it to 32. 32 throws it across court, and she's going to pull for her 3, and that 3 is no good. And there's going to be a rebound by Caitlin Clark, but she loses it, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Iowa's ball.
West Virginia shot the 3 ball in the first quarter fairly well. But if you play the percentages throughout the course of the ball game, that is exactly the type of shot that Iowa wants West Virginia taking. Make them think about it, make them consistently knock down the 3-point shot, but the most important thing, particularly in the zone, rebound the basketball. It is a negative rebound margin on the season for West Virginia, but if you're looking for indicators...
All right, so here we go. They're going to bring the ball up here. Here goes number 20 for Iowa. Iowa is going to have it here. And they're going to run their offense, give it off to gives it off to 45. 45 is going to go up, gets it, and the layup is no good, but that's going to be tipped out, and it will be West Virginia's ball.
Basketball. You certainly, if you look at the teams that have had success with...
And that was Martin, number 20, that was trying to get that rebound, and she just couldn't come out with it, so that's why West Virginia has the basketball right now. So here goes 10. 10 gives up to 32. 32 is going to have it here, and she's going to look, gives it back to 32. 32 is going to look, gives it back to around the corner. They're going to swing at the top of the key. Here goes the pick. Here goes number 10. Number 10 is going to have it here with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes the pick. Gives off the 3, and the 3 is going to be no good. Good box out there. It's going to be rebound by Caitlin Clark. Clark is going to bring it up here, and they're going to bring the pressure. She almost loses the basketball. Here goes Clark. Clark is on the right wing, going to give it up to 45. 45 gets it off to the lead, and that's going to be a blocking foul on West Virginia. And that's going to be on Harrison.
She got into foul trouble in the first round, and now she has 2 again here.
2 early fouls for Harrison in his first round. So Fields comes in, number 23 for the Mountaineers. All right, here goes the inbound play under the basket and a foul away from the basketball. I don't know why my nose itching. That's crazy. And that's going to be on number 11, Quinn Nearly.
First on Kai Watson.
Oh, that's going to be on Watson. I'm sorry. It's going to be on Watson. Here goes Clark with the inbound. And they're going to run it, give it back to 45. 45 is going to have it here. And gives it off to, oh, good denial there. Good defense there by Fields. Good defense there by West Virginia to deny Caitlin Clark the basketball. And here goes 32. 32 is going to have it. He's going to hit it off to Quinn Nearly. Quinn Nearly is going to have it here. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. And she's going to take the pick from 32. Put it between the legs. She's going to go cross. Gives it off. Good play. And goes up. Gets the pump fake. And the layup is no good. Rebounded by number 20. 20 is going to bring it out to Clark. Clark's going to get it out to 3. 3 is going to go up against the layup. And the layup is good. And that's going to be a turnover there. And it looks like West Virginia gets the ball back, and Fields is going to bring the ball up. She got to hurry up and get it across court here. And here goes Quinn Nearly at the top of the key and gives it off. And here goes Quinn Nearly. Quinn Nearly's going to try to split the defenders here. Try to go up. Gets to go for the shot. And the shot is good by Quinn Nearly. J.J. Quinn Nearly.
She's got 7.
And she got 7 right now.
is just so crafty with the ball. She does such a great job of getting 2 feet in the paint, finding her spots.
And here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it. She's going to look, puts it, backs up, shot. Shot is no good. Rebounded by 32 from West Virginia. And it's 22-17 with 7:10 left in this half. And here it goes. Going to try to split the defenders. Gives it out to Quinn Nearly. Quinn Nearly's going to have it at the top of the key with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Kicks it out to the 3. And here goes the pick. Put it between her legs. And here goes 32. 32 is going to have it here. Good defense by Iowa so far. They're going to try to drive to the basket. Goes up and try to go up here and look at it and gives it out to 32. 32 is going to have it, and she's got to pull for it, and the shot is no good. And that's an offensive rebound. She goes back up, and she gets it, and that layup is good.
Here's some more with the bucket.
And that was more with the bucket here. Here goes Caitlin Clark. Gives it to 3. 3 is going to have it. They're going to run their offense. Give it to 24. 24 is going to have it. It's going to give it all to 20. Give it to Clark. Clark is going to have it on the left wing, and she's going to try to give it up to 45. 45 is going to get the pick for Clark. Boom, good move there. And a layup. Good job there. Good ball movement. And clearly, like she's hurting right now. Like she hurt her knee on the play, and she's limping, so it might be a timeout called.
And I think the officials have stopped the game to check on Quinterly. Did they stop the game? Was it a 5-second violation? Because Kaya Watson had the ball out of bounds.
Is it a 5-second violation? Yeah, that might be a 5-second violation there. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. There's no way we have 54 people in the chat with only 19 likes. Let's get that like button up, y'all. Let's get it to 50 likes, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you subscribe to the channel.
That's an interesting call because Kaya Watson had the ball in her hands. J.J. Quinterly was giving up the floor. There was not a stoppage in play right away. I think that's the thing here. If they were going to stop it for an injury check, they should have done it right away. Right away, yes. And Quinterly had already passed half court before the whistle was blown. So the officials will get together because it's also.
So what is the call? What are we missing right now?
Who was away from the Quinterly injury? Did she in fact call?
What are we missing right now?
Looks like they've made their decision. It's going to be West Virginia inbounded.
All right, so here we go. And here we go. And looks. And kicks it out. And here goes West Virginia. West Virginia's going to have it here with 50 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes the 3. And the 3 is no good. Hits the back of the rim. And that is an offensive rebound for West Virginia. Goes up, gets the cut, and the layup is missed. And it's going to be a rebound by Iowa.
The Mountaineers, who have hit just 2 of their last 12 shots.
All right, if you want to send a message, if you want to talk in the chat, make sure you can. I turned it off so you could talk in the chat. And that's going to be off of Iowa, and it will be West Virginia's ball.
Third or fourth scorer has really been leaning on Lauren Fields. She struggled the last 10 games of the season. Has not been scoring at a high enough clip.
24-19, 5:24 left in the second quarter. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Field goals for West Virginia. They are 7 of 22 from the field.
Clark will inbound as Harrison sits with the 2 fouls.
Right. I mean, I opened the chat up. If you want to talk in the chat, I turned the subscriber-only chat off mode off. I turned it off. So here goes 45. 45 is going to have it.
Somebody else has got to get the ball.
Somebody got to come get the ball, man. Here goes Clark. Clark has it. Give it up to 20. 20 gives it up to 24. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Turnover on Iowa. Somebody got to come to the basketball. They got to come to the basketball.
A ball-handling guard, Kylie Fierbach's not really a ball-handling guard. In that situation, Kate Martin has to make herself available. Hawkeyes now with 7 turnovers. And Lisa Booter talking to us about it being a possession game. Taking care of the basketball is paramount.
All right, so here we go. And going to give it off, and that's going to be almost out of bounds. And here goes number 7. Actually, Quinierly loses the basketball. Here goes Clark. Clark's going to drive to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is good. And 26-19. And here comes West Virginia. Can West Virginia close in on this drought here? And here goes Quinierly. Quinierly is going to have it. Crossover, drives, and she's going to get hit. No foul call there. And it's going to be West Virginia's basketball, and actually it's going to be Iowa's ball. I'm sorry. It's going to be Iowa's ball in here.
Just tremendous ball pressure by Gabby Marshall on J.J. Quinn.
Goons is always late. I sent him the live too. I sent Goons the live as well. I sent Goon the live, so I mean.
In her last dance in this arena.
All right, so now we are at a television timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. If this is your first time being here on the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss live play-by-plays and live streams like this one with podcasts, basketball, NFL, UFL, you name it. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. We're trying to get to that 35. We're actually at 3,100 subscriber mark. So let's go and get it. B. Al, what's up, my guy? What is going on, B. Al? What's up, my guy? How you enjoying this Iowa game, man? How you enjoying it? Because I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. The fact that we got almost 60 people in the chat, we really do appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the level of support. Let's get to that 3,100 subscribers by the end of the night. I would love to do that. But mind you, I just don't cover college basketball. I cover NBA. I cover NFL. I cover WNBA. I cover wrestling. I do it all on this channel. I do it all. I do it all on this channel. I cover every single sport. Probably not golf. Probably not tennis. But not even Canadian football. But the major sport. Probably not even hockey. I'm still learning hockey, so don't mind me. But MLB, I do it all as well, too. But it's all good, though. B. Al, how you feeling today, man? How you feeling today, my boy? I know I ain't see B. Al in a minute, man. I ain't see B. Al in a beat. But that's my guy, though. Tyler Helton, yo, I'm good. I've been doing a lot of bowling. Okay, I see you, bro. I appreciate that. All right, so do you see the NFLPA new rules? Yeah, I saw them. I saw the NFLPA new rules. I hated it. I hated it. I don't like the new tackle rules. I don't like it. It just makes the game soft. It makes the NBA game so soft. It's sad. It's sad. But we got 4 minutes and 26 seconds left. 26-19, Iowa is up over on West Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. And this game is right back on.
Got 4 buckets, 11 points. The rest of the Hawkeyes.
The NFL is soft. Yeah, it's definitely soft. Agreed. Agreed. So here goes Caitlin Clark. Clark is going to have it. And here goes 20. 20 is going to go up to 45. 45 is going to lose the ball, get it back. And here goes 20. Here goes 3. 3 is going to, actually, no, I'm sorry, 4. 4 is going to have, because I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be a kick ball. I'm still trying to learn their names, y'all. I'm still trying to learn their names.
Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
So, guys, keep your eye on this. J.J. Quinierly, the leading scorer for West Virginia, has come to the bench. You saw her tweak that left knee. She's come over floor. She's wrapped an electric stimulating machine around it.
All right, so here we go, and here comes
that she's been doing extensive rehab on.
number 4. Number 4 is going to have it almost lose the basketball. Give it up to Clark. Clark is going to have it. She's trying to look, gets it off, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by number 33 for West Virginia. And West Virginia going to try to get themselves back in this game before halftime. Here goes Harrison. Harrison is back in. Here goes 32. Gives it off. Give it off. And that's, good defense there. But it's going to be off of Iowa, and it will be the Mountaineers basketball.
Doing a good job of allowing West Virginia the shots they want them to take. Now, if I'm Lisa Bluter, I would still want my team to shore up the defensive glass a little bit better.
All right, so here we go.
29-point performance in the first round.
And here goes the inbound. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. And they looking, they passing the ball. Looks, they just passing it around the wing, put it in the post. Looks, and that's going to be cut. Drops to the basket, lose the basketball. That's no good. That's going to be rebounded by number 4. And here goes Clark. They putting the pressure on her, and she will be fouled. And that's going to be on Cunningham. I think that's her last name. I think Cunningham is her last name.
But I want to show you where it all started. When she was in 2nd or 3rd grade, she did this project writing out her future dreams. And how about number 1, be in the WNBA, number 2, get a basketball scholarship, and then meet Maya Moore. These are just 3 that she's accomplished possibly this.
All right, so here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here, drive with it right. She's going to step back for the 3. No, but she pump fakes. She got to get it off. Good play, but that's going to be a turnover by Caitlin Clark there. Bad pass by Clark. And here we go. We're going to look. Drives over to the basket, kicks it out. Here goes the 3, and the 3 is good. Now we got 22 to 26. 22 to 26. 2:51 left in this half. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it. She's going to put it between the legs. She's going to cross. She's going to pull for the 3, and the 3 is no good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound by the Mountaineers. Here she go. And that almost was a backcourt violation, but no, it didn't happen. 32 will have it here. And going to try to run their offense.
Well, this second quarter.
Here goes Harrison. Harrison is going to have it here at the top of the key. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to run their way. Here goes 33. 33 is going to have it here. Pump fakes, drives, looks. She's going to get double team. Looks over and is going to drive sideline, go baseline, go with the layup, and the layup is good. Watch it from Iowa, first time on the stream. Wonderful coverage. Thank you so much, man. Mogos, I really appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you. You know, you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We would love that. Caitlin Clark for the 3. That is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Mountaineers. 1:54 left with 25 seconds on the shot clock. I'm sorry. But Iowa is 3 of 11 from the 3-point line so far. And here goes another 3 for West Virginia. And that's going to be no good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound by number 3 for Iowa. 136 and counting. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it. She's going to drive with her right, goes up, and she's going to give it up the pass to 45. And that's going to be no foul call, but it will be out of bounds as Iowa's ball. I appreciate it, bro. I really do appreciate the love and support. I really appreciate that, Mogo.
West Virginia has held Iowa to just 6 points in this second quarter.
It's been a very defensive second quarter. That's one thing I can say. It's been a very defensive second quarter. Here goes Clark. Clark give it out to 45, and that's going to be a turnover, and it will be out of bounds, and it will be West Virginia's ball.
After 9 points in the first quarter, just 2 here in the second for Caitlin.
All right, so 118. And gives it off to Harrison. Harrison's going to have it, give it off to Cunningham. Cunningham gives it back to Harrison. Harrison's going to put it up, and she's going to give it back to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to have it, and Fields is looking for the ball here, but no. Here it goes, and that's going to be a travel turnover on the Mountaineers.
1 minute to go here in the first half.
Angel Reek is Sid. What you mean Angel Reese is Sid, Jack Black? What you mean by that, brother? What you mean by that? All right, so here we go. 56 seconds and counting. And Iowa is going to bring the ball up here. Give it off to Clark. Clark is going to have it at the top of the key. Oh, Sid from Ice Age. Oh, wow. Oh, snap. And here goes 3. 3 is going to give it off to Clark. Clark's going to take the pick from 45 here and go with the roll. Go with 20. 20 goes for the corner 3, and the 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Harrison. Here goes 30 seconds left in this quarter, and good defense there by 24. Here goes Harrison. Harrison is going to dribble. Here goes the double team here from Iowa. Here goes Harrison. Harrison gives it out to 32. Gives it back to Harrison. 15 seconds left on the shot clock, but 10 seconds left on the game clock. And shot clock winding down, and that's going to be a foul on 24. And the pressure defense is definitely getting to them. The pressure defense is definitely getting to them. So 24-26. We have ourselves a close game, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a close game. And Clark is getting frustrated. She's going to have to keep her composure. Everybody's really here for her. So Quinnearly from West Virginia comes back in the game. 8 seconds left in this quarter. All right, here goes the crowd getting loud there. 7 seconds left for the shot clock. What is they going to do here? Kicks it out, and they're going to pull for the 3, and the 3 is no good, and it goes right back up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good there, and that will be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That will be halftime. It is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I do my first half stats. I do my first half stats, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot to talk about in the first half, honestly. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to talk about in this first half because I'm going to go straight into the team stats before I go into the box score. But 26-24, that is your first half of this game between the Iowa Hawkeyes versus West Virginia Mountaineers. Make sure you come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news and all sports news or live play-by-plays and reactions just like this one every single night. For how many days of the year that we do it, but we here every single night, ladies and gentlemen. So, just to let y'all know, this live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and buy your tickets for any live event, any comedy, any concert, any sporting event, and you use that promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. Yes, use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. But let's get into the team stats, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the team stats of this game. Okay. We're going to go straight into it. Matter of fact, no, I'm going to keep it right here. So, 26-24, right? 26-24, right? So right now, if you look at both of these teams, they're not shooting well from the field. I mean, they're shooting a little bit better, but not too well. So you got West Virginia. They are 9 of 29 in the first half. 9 of 29 in the first half. That is 31% from the field. Iowa is 10 of 24 from the field. That's 41.7%. West Virginia is 4 of 15 from the field in the first half. That is 26.7% from the field. But Iowa's no better. Even though Caitlin Clark with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists, they're still 3 of 12 from the three-point line, 25% from the field. So they're going to have to start shooting the ball a little bit better because this is a low-scoring 26-24 at halftime. Now, when it comes to free throws, both teams, a combined of both teams only been to the free throw line five times. 2 times for West Virginia, 3 for Iowa State. They both are tied at 17 with 17 rebounds. Now, when it comes to assists, they are tied with assists as well, with 5. Now, West Virginia do have 5 steals to only 2 steals for Iowa. You got turnovers. 6 turnovers for West Virginia, 9 turnovers for Iowa. So they got to take care of the basketball to be better. I hate not seeing the game, but you calling the game the best since I listened to the radio announcer at Mississippi State High School tournament, Hawkeyes high school boys in the final every year. I appreciate it. I try to give you the best play-by-play on YouTube, Franny Hillman. I really appreciate you coming by. I really hope that you subscribe to the channel, because this is how I do all my play-by-plays for men's college basketball or even football. No matter what sport that I'm doing, this is how I do my play-by-play every single time I go live. When it comes to points in the paint, they are 10 points in the paint for West Virginia, 14 for Iowa. The largest lead that Iowa had was 7. So, like I said, they got to shoot the basketball a little bit better at the end of the day. Right now, 3 of 12 from the three-point line for Iowa. That's not going to win you the basketball game. And then they even 4 of 15 for West Virginia. So they got to shoot the basketball, and they got to be less careless with the basketball as well. So me personally, I still feel like Caitlin Clark is having an okay half. She's having an okay half. Don't get me wrong. She's having an okay half. But I think it could be better. I absolutely think it's going to be better. But we're going to go straight into the box score and see what is happening here. So for the West Virginia Mountaineers, you have Blackenstein. We have Blackstein with 3. You have Watson with 7. You have J.J. Quinierly with 7. And you have Harrison and Fields with 0. But you do have Hemingway with 5 and Moore with 2 points for the West Virginia Mountaineers. And for the Iowa Hawkeyes, you have Steluki with 7. You have at Florida, I don't know how you pronounce her name, but she does have 6. Caitlin Clark with 11. Marshall with 0. Martin with 2. And you have O'Grady and Fruderback to have 0 in this game. It's been a lot of sloppy games. It's been a lot of sloppy games that I've seen, but this one is a sloppy game. Mind you, if you look at the second quarter points, if you look at that in itself, the second quarter points, West Virginia only had 9 points in the second quarter. But Iowa only has 6. That goes crazy to me. So hopefully the second half they can pick it up a little bit more on both sides. And let's see who's going to get the win here. But I'm going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take a quick break here, so I'll be right back with y'all, ladies and gentlemen. And we see this here. Before we go to that, we do have Oklahoma and Indiana playing right now. They are back and forth right now. So Indiana and Oklahoma is playing ball right now. They are playing ball right now. So Indiana is definitely putting on for the Big Ten, but Oklahoma is still sticking around. It is a back and forth game between Indiana and Oklahoma. What basketball games has been great today? Basketball has been great today for women's college basketball. I know my Tennessee Lady Vols lost to NC State, but it's all good though. It's all right. So it came down to the wire between Indiana and Oklahoma, and Indiana ended up coming up with the win, 75-68 over Oklahoma. And then now you had Ole Miss and Notre Dame. Ole Miss and Notre Dame was a great game as well, but Notre Dame pulled this out the park. Pulled it out the park and blew out Ole Miss when it was needed. And Notre Dame is one of them teams that you cannot slouch on. You cannot slouch on at all. So let's go to all the scores for today's games. And we're going to go to all the scores, and we're just going to throw those out real quick. So Creighton and UCLA is up right now at the end of the first. Creighton is up 20-19. You still have Kansas and USC that have to play at 10 o'clock tonight. You still have Utah and Gonzaga that got to play at 10:30. But 71-56, Notre Dame over Ole Miss. 79-72, NC State over my Tennessee Lady Vols. You have 72-64, UConn over Syracuse. And 75-68, Indiana over Oklahoma. But make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see y'all in the second half of this game. 26-24, Iowa is up 2. Be right back.
doing a great job of getting into space.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We are back. Shout out to the 68 that's in the chat.
His team pregame, which has been.
Shout out to the 68 that's in the chat. Okay, I don't know what happened here. Let me turn that down a little bit. But we here, man. We here, and we are back. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate y'all tuning in. We really appreciate y'all tuning in to this live stream here. Let's go. You mad late, bro. You are mad late.
And West Virginia for a team Colorado in the Sweet 16.
You're mad late, my bro, but we back with the game. You always late. You ain't never on time. You ain't never on time. It's crazy.
Mountaineers, the first possession.
All right, so here we go.
Just listening into West Virginia's house.
And here comes Quinnearly. Quinnearly is going to give it off to Fields. Fields gives it back to Quinnearly. Quinnearly is going to have it here. Give it back to Fields again. Fields is looking. Give it off to Harrison. Harrison gives it off to number. And Quinnearly is going to pour for the J. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded about 45. And here comes Iowa.
Second round game.
Iowa number 2. She's going to drive all the way to the basket. No, access number 3. I'm sorry. And it's going to be deflected. Give it off to 45. 45 is going to spin. Gets the layup. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Fields. And here comes the Mountaineers.
Quarter are going to set the tone. So West Virginia has to come out and
All right, so here we go.
on the defensive end of the floor.
Here goes Quinnearly. Quinnearly's going to have it here. Give it off to,
Nice, the overall
and that 32 here. 32 gives off to Fields. Fields going to pull for the 3. 3 is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Iowa.
the Sweet 16.
Here goes Clark. Clark's going to look, and she's going to get here, and she's going to back down and go with the layup, and the foul, and one by Caitlin Clark.
The trap of continuing to shoot threes, right? That is exactly the game plan for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Yes, you made 3 early in the ball game, but it needs to run outs like this. And Iowa didn't get it directly off of transition, but able to work. Caitlin Clark inside, create the contact, and finish the N1. She draws the second foul on Quinnerly. Caitlin Clark has been talking all week about being businesslike, just going out and having some fun playing.
All right, so here we go, and the offensive rebound is missed, and the foul shot is missed by Caitlin Clark, though.
Shying away from the pressure, which is really
And here goes 20. 20 gives off to 45, and that's going to be a foul again, ladies and gentlemen. Another foul, and that's going to be on Blackstern.
these two teams play in the first half.
We got us a good game going on. Yes, we do. A very low-scoring game, absolutely.
Claxton
A very low-scoring game.
big. But yeah, that first half was incredibly physical.
Yeah, it was a physical, low-scoring defensive game.
6 combined free throws attempted in the first half. I'm guessing considerably more in the second.
Oh, you had a late-night tech call. Oh, I appreciate it, brother.
Gets it back to Clark.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Clark. Clark's going to have it here. And going to give it off to 24. 24 is going to drive, go with the floater, and that floater is no good. And they want to send it back out, and Clark gets it back. And she's going to pour, but no, but she ended up getting it back. And here goes 20. Hands it off to 20. 20's going to drive with her right. She's going to spin, deflect it, but gives it back to Clark. Clark's going to have it with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Clark. Clark give it up to 45 off the pick and roll, kicks it out. And here goes the 3. And that 3 is no good. And Iowa cannot buy a shot right now.
Martin's got to find a way to get going. Get you a couple of
And here goes the Mountaineers. They will give it all, but go with the layup to Blackstern, and that is good.
to Blackstone.
And it's only a 2-point lead for the Iowa Hawkeyes.
That first
Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it, and it's going to be deflected away, and it's going to be Iowa's ball.
out of Clark's hands from behind. She was saddled with those quick early 2 fouls, and it was important to have her on the floor because she can make plays like that.
And here goes the 45. 45 is going to have it, and he's going to give it off to 3. 3 is going to set the pick. They try to go with the pick and roll here. And here goes 20. Actually, that's 20. He's going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is good by Caitlin Clark.
Triple of the night. And again,
That's her third triple of the night for Caitlin Clark.
Home game here.
And here goes Harrison. Harrison's going to have it. And she gets it back. And they swing over to Queerly. And Queerly gives it out to Harrison. Harrison gets back to Queerly. Queerly's going to look. She's going to drive with her left. Goes up. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. And that's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Blackstern. And that will be Iowa's ball.
80th on the season as she continues to add to her NCAA record. Well, she's going left. And if you're the person that's guarding that handoff, you've got to be up there and help your teammate out because she doesn't need that much time or space.
All right, so 7:10 left in this third quarter. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here on the left wing.
The passing over 1,000.
Clark is going to look.
Close to 1,000 rebounds in her career.
And 45 is going to have it. Just take the shot right there. Somebody got to come to the basketball. Here goes 45. She looks, she spins, she throws it back out, and they're going to pull for the three there. And that three goes in and out, but the rebound from number 3 is good.
Falls right into her arms.
Way to go, get the rebound there from the Iowa Hawkeyes.
First half, already 3 in this third quarter.
And the Mountaineers will call a timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mountaineers will call a timeout. They will call a timeout. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the wrong one. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Nah, goons, I didn't. You seen the dude who locked himself in the gym and he hit 100 straight free threes. Oh, yeah, we was talking about that last night, bro. We was talking about that last night. But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We are here. We appreciate the love and the support. He's still shooting. Are you doing any NIT games on Tuesday and Wednesday? What's up, Still City 22? Depending, I might. Depending on how early they are, because I know I ain't doing a game till 7:30, and that is the Lakers and the Bucks. Let me see what time the games are on the NIT. Let me see. So for Tuesday, yeah, I don't think I'm doing any NIT games because the NIT games come on starting at 7, and I'm doing Lakers and Bucks at 7:30. I'm doing NBA tomorrow. Let me try Wednesday. You think Clark will pop after what West Virginia coach said about beating her? He's been there for a day and a half already. Oh wow. But Still City 22. What did he say about her? I missed it. What did he say about her? Let me see if the women's got any NIT scheduled games for tomorrow. Yeah, they do, but they got it's at 8 o'clock, so I'm only gonna be doing one game tomorrow. And that's the NBA game, and that's the Lakers and the Bucks at 7:30. But it's all good though. Wild Goons, he make all his free throws or he missed something. I think he missed something. But right now, 33-26 with 6:38. And look at George Kittle. George Kittle got himself, I think that's his sister if I'm not mistaken. And Nancy Lieberman. Nancy Lieberman, the 1996 Basketball Hall of Fame inductee. Nancy Lieberman is in the building for this game. Nancy Lieberman, the legendary point guards, Teresa Edwards, Dawn Staley, Sue Bird, Sabrina Ionescu. That's the legendary point guards that they have right now. He just said that after the after West Virginia beats whoever they play in the first round, then go out and beat Clark and be back off of what he said. Iowa spoke about it. Okay, so Iowa's kind of taking this game personal then. They got to take this game personal. Here go to corner 3. And there's no foul called there on the corner three. I mean, she did get hit, but here comes Caitlin Clark. Clark is going to kick it out. And here goes the three-pointer, and that shot is no good. And that is what a good offensive rebound by 45. She is a beast for Iowa. Gives it off, and here goes Clark for the three. Bang, bang, ladies and gentlemen. And that's another three for Caitlin Clark, and it's a 10-point game for Iowa. And here goes West Virginia. West Virginia got to kick it out, give it to Fields. Fields going to drive baseline, kicks it out, give it to Blackstone. Blackstone's going to pull for the three. Three is no good, hit the back of the rim, and that's going to be a rebound for Iowa, and they're going to bring it up. And Clark is going to have it here with 5 minutes left. Give it up to 45, and that's just sloppy basketball right now by Iowa. Sloppy basketball right now.
Is doing a heck of a job on the offensive glass in this third quarter. She was quiet in the first quarter. She gets an offensive rebound. She saves the possession. Terrific extra pass.
You cannot leave Caitlin Clark wide open on her home floor. You just can't. You just can't leave her open on your home floor. You just can't do it.
Her 64th home game. They're 53 and.
All right, here goes Clark with the inbound under the basket. Give it off to 20. 20 is going to have it here. And 45 wants it in the post. She's going to back down, goes up, give it to the left hand, and that is going to be a foul. And that'll be 2 at the line for number 45 from Iowa.
On the West Virginia stat sheet.
And 33, I think that's more with the foul there.
That one's on more. When it's about sustainability. Can you sustain the level that you have to play at on both ends of the floor to keep up with the firepower of the Iowa?
And that's Hannah Steluke, and she got 7 points, but she do got 8 boards on the game so far. Here goes the first foul shot for her, and that foul shot is good.
Well, I talked to Hannah Stolke. You know, she was coming off the bench last year because of the great Monica Sonano, and she's had to come front and center, and she has risen to the occasion. 47 points in a game this year, 25 in the Big Ten Tournament Championship game, and in the second half here, ladies, she has 8.
All right, so here we go. And here goes West Virginia. She tried to split the defenders there, and that's going to be stolen. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's going to drive over to the basket, try to go coast to coast, but she kicks it out. 20 pump fakes, drives to the basket, and likes it's going to be a travel.
Right now, Kate Martin hesitating a little bit, second-guessing a little bit. She's got to let that one fly. It's a 10-0 run.
Yo, yeah, she gotta shoot that. Unfortunately, she has to shoot that. 26-38, and Iowa is up. And here goes 32. 32 is going to have it. Give it up to Harrison. Harrison has it. Gives it off to Quinn Nearly. Quinn Nearly goes for the three. What a clutch three there by Quinn Nearly. 38-29.
They're a little bit more versatile. They're a little bit faster paced with this group as well.
Here goes number 4. Number 4 is going to have it here. Try to give up to Clark. Clark versus Quinelli, the best 2 players on the court right now. Clark goes and she loses the basketball, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Iowa's ball here with 16 seconds left on the shot clock.
Heat up for the Hawkeyes. Heat up and ask the Hawkeye faithful to get up, to celebrate, to beat out, to get.
All right, so here we go. Another timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Another television timeout. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? It is your boy Darion, and we are live for this game. We are in the third quarter with 4:52 left in the third quarter here, and we have a score of 38-29. Women's college basketball is definitely lit today. There's been some great games going on all day long for women's college basketball. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. We appreciate everybody that is here supporting the ladies, supporting the women's college basketball. And I'm happy to do this play-by-play with y'all. I really am. But if this is your first time ever being at the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the live play-by-plays in reaction podcast. Any sports you want to know about, we do it right here on the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We really appreciate all the support that's been coming through here. So let's go, ladies. Let's go, Iowa fans. Let's go, West Virginia fans. If you're a West Virginia fan, let me know in the chat. If you're an Iowa fan, let me know in the chat. And we are here, ladies and gentlemen. We jamming, we vibing. We vibing. Yo, this joint sound like a Jay-Z beat, for real, for real. This joint sound like this will sound like a Jay-Z beat, for real. Yes, catch the vibe. Catch the vibe, catch the vibe, huh? Catch the vibe, huh? Yeah, no problem, Goons. Shout out to Goons TV, man. Shout out to Goons for the beat. We need 5 more subscribers to get to 3.07. 5 more subscribers. We need 5 more subscribers to get to 3.07. We can get that, y'all. I believe we can. Join the community, y'all. Make sure y'all join the Discord community. I love YouTube, man. I really do. I love doing this, man. I love doing YouTube. I love being a part of it. I love being part of being real authentic on here. Yo, I can't stand Goons, yo. I can't stand Goons. He is crazy. Oh yeah, we really vibing in here. Oh yeah, we having a good time, man. We having a real good time. All right, so we're gonna put this game right back on. 38-29, ladies and gentlemen. 38-29. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button. And here goes there's a turnover by West Virginia here, and here we go. They're gonna try to go with the layup, and the layup is good. 31-38. This is a low-scoring game, man. All right, so Hemingway with the layup here. Hemingway with the layup. Here goes number 3. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul on number 3. That was clearly an offensive foul. She definitely pulled the forearm off. That definitely was an offensive foul. That definitely was.
Just a great job by Harrison. Again, getting into space.
Yes, that's an offensive foul. That's clearly an offensive foul. All right, so here we go. And here goes the jab step. Here goes Quinierly. Quinierly gives it up to Harrison. Harrison is going to have it here. Harrison drops with a right. Goes up, gets the left. She gets fouled, and that will be 2 at the line for Quinierly.
Their first free throws of this third quarter coming up. Hey, the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship Sweet 16 will get underway on Thursday. Coverage begins at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on TBS and CBS. For more information on tournament game times and network.
We appreciate the 46 people in the chat. We really appreciate everybody. So Jordan Harrison will be going to the foul line for 2 foul shots here. And here goes the first one. And the first one is good.
South Carolina, Indiana, Oregon State, Notre Dame, NC State, Stanford,
Here goes Jordan Harrison with the second foul shot here. And that second foul shot is no good. But there is a defensive rebound here. And here comes Iowa. Iowa brings it up on the left wing, and that's going to be a kick ball, and it will be Iowa's ball with 23 seconds left on the shot clock, 3:40 left in the third quarter.
taking on Kansas. That's another 1 versus 8 matchup.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbound. Goes up, fadeaway jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Mountaineers. And here comes West Virginia. Brings it up, and they are on the right wing, and Quinierly gets it at the top of the logo. Quinierly is going to have it. Give it off to Harrison. Harrison has it. Gives it off to 30. 30 gives it to Harrison. Harrison's going to drop. Kicks it out. Pulls it. Here goes Quinierly. Quinierly's going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is good for J.J. Quinierly. A 9-0 run for West Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. They are trying to come in and close out Iowa. But here goes Caitlin Clark. Clark is going to have it pump fakes and gives it out to 45. 45 is going to have it here. 45 is going to have it, looks, and that's going to be off of West Virginia, and it's going to be Iowa ball with 12 seconds left on the shot clock.
Iowa over a little bit now, just taking Iowa out of rhythm, and J.J. Quinierly knocks down a big 3. But again, Iowa, a rhythm offensive team, they become a little tough.
And here comes it. Here goes Clark. Clark's going to pull for the three, and that's going to be an offensive foul, and that's a turnover on Iowa.
Offensively. And that is a
third offensive foul on Iowa. Yeah, their offense is definitely out of rhythm. They definitely out of rhythm. .242 left in this third quarter. 38-35. And here goes West Virginia. Here goes Cornelia. Cornelia loses the basketball, but here goes Moore. Moore gets it, and that's going to be no good, and that's a rebound by 45. And Clark wants to have it. They want to put the pressure on Clark. Clark's going to drive, and like she's going to get fouled here.
That'll be the second on Watson.
All right, so Caitlin Clark will go to the foul line for two.
Free throw attempted so far. She is number 2 in the country in free throw attempts behind Juju Watkins.
And that first foul shot is good. Second foul shot is good. Now it's 5-point game for Iowa. 2:28 left in this third. We have ourselves a close game. Caitlin Clark right now, 21.7 of 14 and 3 assists.
Great job by Gabby Marshall. That's another one.
And here goes the corner three for West Virginia, and that shot is good, and that is a 2-point game. And Iowa is up only by 2, and here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it. Clark's going to try to drive, spins. She clicks it. She tries to looks. For me, she's doing a little bit too much. She's getting into the double team, and that's a turnover. Here goes Harrison. Harrison's going to have it. He's going to look, takes it back, gets the layup for Cornelia, and that's going good. And that's going to be off of West Virginia, and that's going to be Iowa's ball. They are trying to shut down Caitlin Clark as much as possible.
This is a great job. Harrison just draws a second defender. Helping off a ball side.
Wow, we got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game, man.
That continues to have multiple levels of effort. They are forcing the Hawkeyes to make decisions we haven't seen them make typically in terms of turning the ball.
All right, so here goes 20. 20's going to have to bring it up. And here goes the pressure. Good defense here by West Virginia, but they was able to get it up. And they deflect the ball, and they give it up to Clark. Clark is going to have it here. Clark looks, she pulls for the three, and the three is no good, but an offensive rebound, they go up to get the foul, and one. Number 20 gets the offensive rebound and one there after Caitlin Clark's miss. That was a hell of a push-off, too.
Push-off right there, but Kate Martin in perfect position for the offensive rebound.
And that's Kate Martin with the foul and one.
Kate Martin needs to get herself going.
Holly? Well, today after shoot-around, Lisa Bluter, she pulls the team in a circle. They do it after every single practice and shoot-around. And she said, you know, today I was going to have us go around the circle and talk about what we love about Kate Martin, but we're not ready to say goodbye. And I don't think we can go through
43-38, 124 left in this third. We got ourselves a beautiful game, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful game. And here we go. Here goes Harrison. Harrison's going to dribble it out. She's going to get a little bit double team. Give it up to 32. 32 gives it off to Henaway. Henaway pulls for the three. Three is no good. And that's going to be a good defensive rebound there by Iowa. Here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin's going to pull it out. And that's going to be deflected by 32. And it will be out of bounds. And it will be Iowa's ball with 1:01 left in this third quarter.
Marshall is here in her 5th year. She wanted to stick around for one more chance to play for a championship that they were oh so close to a year ago.
Agreed. Agreed, Anthony Estrada. Definitely agreed.
Final minute of this third quarter.
All right, so here we go. A minute left in this third quarter. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to drive. She's going to look. Go with the floater. The floater is good. The foul and one for Caitlin Clark in the Iowa Hawkeyes.
this is a great take. Caitlin Clark looks like she's going to pull back for the three, and Hemingway gets into her.
Now this is what I like Caitlin Clark. This is what I wanted to see out of her. This is what I wanted to see out of Caitlin Clark. Knowing that they will deny her the three-point shot, for her to drive to the basket and get the contact and get the and one. And I see her do that a lot, and that's what makes her game a little bit more versatile. She's just not a three-point shooter. And that three-point play is good. 46-38. 45 seconds left in the third. Here goes West Virginia. West Virginia's going to have it here. They're going to swing the ball as much as possible, and they're going to pump fake. She's going to look. Give it up to Moore. Moore's going to look. She's going to kick it back out, and that's going to be good defense by Caitlin Clark. Caitlin's going to go up, and she's going to look. She's going to put it between her legs.
She was going to pull that one. That was the only opportunity she's had in transition, but look, she recognized the clock. Smart.
And here goes 18 seconds left in the third.
Quarter's on her.
10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it. She's going to put it. She's going to drive. She's going to look. She's going to step back. Goes up. Passes out. Pulls for the three. Oh, what? Oh, and she will be fouled.
Second to go. Not a smart play.
Is that a 2 or a 3?
Not only the timing of it, but the fact that it is her fourth foul. Just not a smart play. You want to
Yeah, that's not a smart play by her.
get across the arm.
That's not a smart play by Watson. That's not a smart play by her. And that's her fourth foul, knowing they're going into the fourth quarter. That's not smart.
Opportunity right here.
That's not smart at all.
She makes a tough shot. She makes a tough shot. But now that's energy, that's emotion. That can completely change the tide of this ballgame. Just that little ecosystem right there. The recognition of time and score by Caitlin Clark and
Just let her take the three. Knowing you got 3 fouls, just let her take the three. That was just ill-advised.
86%.
You didn't need to get that fourth foul going into the fourth quarter. That just wasn't a smart play.
To bump this into double digits.
And here goes the first foul shot. And that foul shot is good by Martin. And Martin with the second foul shot. And that one is good. Makes it a 10-point game. And she misses the third one. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! What a hell of a third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And we are 1 quarter away. Who will be going to the Sweet 16? Who will be going to the Sweet 16, ladies and gentlemen? Man, what a game. Caitlin Clark is definitely, submitting her legacy there. Definitely check my phone. Hey, what you want me to check my email? What you want me to check? Oh, word, hold up. My cheer was, okay, let me check. I thought you sent it to my, hold on, where did you send it to? Back-to-back great games, facts. Let me check my other one, hold up. I didn't get anything yet, though. That's the thing. I didn't get anything yet. I don't see it on my, Oh, that's why I gotta accept it. Okay. Oh, I had to accept it. My bad, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, my guy. What's going on, Elvin Grays? KU versus USC. Who am I taking? I'm gonna take USC to win that game. I would have loved to do that game, but that's a late game. I did 2 games already today. I would have loved to do that game, but we got a good game on our hands here. You know? We did the Tennessee game. The Tennessee game was pretty dope as well. But thank you, Elvin, for coming through. Elvin Grays, we really appreciate you, bro. Just to let you know, we got 5 subscribers away to get to 3.07. 3.07. Let's get there, y'all. Let's get there. 3.07, 5 subscribers away. We having ourselves a day, man. Tom Kobe, Boston game is going down to the wire. I told y'all, but this game is just as good, bro. Listen, this game is just as good. I had to do it, man. It's Caitlin Clark. I had to do it, Tom Kobe. I had to do it, man. It's Caitlin Clark, bro. All the women's college basketball games has been so great.
Really try and put some pressure on Iowa, thinking about the fact that this might be their last game together. And we're told now the officials were checking that, not the last foul, but the one prior, and it's going to switch from Watson to...
This game has been physical. This game has been entertaining to watch with Caitlin Clark. Like, bro. You're right. Support women's basketball. Facts. I'm sorry, but I haven't did a Caitlin Clark game all year. I ain't doing a Caitlin Clark game all year.
3 fouls, and so does Quinterly. And they were talking about a foul that happened at the 132 mark in that third quarter. So. And now, of course, Mark Kellogg wants to know what's up. Quinterly continuing to play through. She's already had the brace on the right. Looked like she might have knocked knees in the first half and was out for a while with the left knee, but she fights on. The junior out of Norfolk, Virginia. That was an NCAA tournament record, by the way, for the Mountaineers, a 29-point performance on Saturday. Final 10 minutes in Iowa City. We're spotting the Sweet 16.
All right, so here we go. 10 minutes left in this game. 10 minutes left in this game.
I thought you were going to catch that. I got the best stat man in the business, Russ DeLynn, because he handles all those loose balls that come our way. And he had that one. Good job, Russ.
All right, so here we go with Iowa with the inbound.
And now the officials still...
Iowa with the inbound here.
It looks like now they're talking about the possession.
All right, so here we go. And here comes Martin. Martin's going to give it off to Ford. Ford give it off to Clark. Clark go with the layup, and it's going to be blocked. Blocked from behind, and here we go. And gives it off, and has it, and going to kick. No, and that's going to be deflected out. And here goes Phil. Phil's going to give up to Moore. Moore's going to have it here. She's going to go up for the layup. The foul and one. Woo-hoo-hoo. The girls are balling today. The girls are balling today, ladies and gentlemen.
Iowa wanted to try to use the pressure against the Mountaineers, but what a play by Fields. And then on the other end, Teresa Moore going to the basket. Yes, flex on him. That was a strong finish. Moore, 62% free throw shooter. West Virginia 3 of 4 so far tonight.
Here goes the three-point play. And she misses it, and that three-point play is not converted, but it is 48-40. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here. Gives it off and goes with it, try to get out the bling. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Give it off to 45. And that's going to be overly thrown. That's going to be a turnover by Iowa, and it will be Mountaineers ball.
Trying to give Hannah Stokey some touches down low, but Teresa Moore's doing a really good job on the defensive end of the floor of not letting Stokey get easy position, of pulling the chair out from underneath her. When she starts to
48-40, 9 minutes left in this fourth quarter.
turnover for a team that
And here goes the Mountaineers. They're going to run their offense.
They have taken 38 tonight. That's it.
And here goes Hemingway. Hemingway's going to have it here. Give it off to Quinierly. Quinierly's going to drive with it right. Goes up. Gets with the layup. It is blocked.
that's her third.
But it's going to stay Mountaineers ball. But it definitely was a great defensive play here by Iowa.
Seconds left on the shot clock. Iowa stays in the 2-3 zone on the out of bounds. It's typically what they play.
And here goes the three. Oh! Watson with the three. 43-48. Oh my God.
Stepping up big for the team.
Here goes Clark. Clark's going to get the pick. Caitlin Clark's going to back down. Give it off to three. Three's going to drive with her right.
Just great individual defense.
They need somebody to come to the ball. Here goes 28. Here goes Caitlin Clark. Clark's going to have it. She'll go for the three. And no, that's just a bad shot by Caitlin Clark. That's a bad shot by Caitlin Clark. And here goes the layup.
And running into Marshall, offensive foul.
And they called the offensive foul on Harrison.
Abby was right there waiting for her. And that's her fourth.
And that's Harrison fourth.
Abby Marshall gets there. She establishes herself.
Yeah, she established herself. She gave up her body.
Good job.
Offensive foul by Marshall. This is a physical basketball game. This is a physical basketball game.
He's forced them to play individual basketball. They're not able to move the ball as freely as they like to. Not a great one-on-one team. They need one another. They need the movement that their offense provides, and they're not able to get that because of this outstanding defense. They have just kept the body right on Clark all night, and now that one's called a foul on Hemingway, who gives a thumbs down. It looked like the officials saw that, let it go.
And that's going to be a technical foul?
For their fourth foul.
That might be a technical foul on Hemingway. But no, they're not going to give it to her. And here goes Clark. Clark's going to have it here. Harrison's going to play defense close up on her. Going across, spins around, kicks it out. Give it to 24. Marshall for the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be Watson gets it, and that's going to be thrown out, and it will be off of Iowa, and it will be Mountaineers ball. Man, what a game.
Clark coming off of those staggered screens.
What a game.
Screeners open.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
For West Virginia.
We got a good game on our hands, 48-43 with 7:37 left in this quarter.
On the glass. They're maintaining some sense of equality with the three-point shooting, and here they are.
And here goes Harrison. Harrison is going to have it here. Give it up to Watson. Watson gives it to Quinierly. Quinierly is going to get the pick here. Top of the key with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Give it to Fields. Fields for the three, and that's just way off, and a rebound by Caitlin Clark. And gives it up to 45. 45 runs the and she will be fouled.
And Hannah to the line.
And Fields will be fouled at the line, and Fields will get 2 foul shots here.
Coming up next, the NCAA Championship second round continues with another #1 seed, USC, and Juju Watkins taking on the 8 seed Kansas. All games also.
Number 45 for Iowa will be going to the line for 2.
In case you're wondering, the 1 seed versus the 8 seed all time is...
And the first foul shot is no good for Iowa.
It's only happened once, this kind of an upset. That was Boston College over Ohio State in 2006.
And both foul shots is missed. What a good save. But that's going to be out of bounds by Iowa. I thought she would have saved it, but she didn't save it. Whew. It's a lot of play-by-play right here with this game. Number 1, Iowa with Caitlin Clark, 48-43. Here goes Watson. Watson is going to have it here. Give it off to Fields. Fields going to give it back to Watson. Watson was about to pull for the 3, but no, but gives it to Fields. Fields pulls for another 3, and that is no good. Bad shot there by Fields, and Clark is going to bring it up for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Gives it off to 3. 3 is going to have it. Gets the pick from 45. 3 still dribbling. And give it off to 45 again. 45 is going to look. She's going to try to square up with the double team. Give it to 4. 4 is going to have it here. And kicks it out, and that's going to be deflected, and it will be out of bounds, and it will be Iowa's ball.
It's just so good at flooding that baseline. They know
and Hemingway is coming back in for...
They've taken it away.
Hemingway is coming back in for the Mountaineers.
Personal fouls. Blackston still sits with 4. No foul trouble right now for the Hawkeyes.
All right, so here we go. 22. Here goes, Caitlin Clark. Pulls for the 3. Fades away. That's a bad shot by Caitlin Clark there.
Watson.
And Watson with the rebound, and they push the ball up here. Here goes Hemingway. Hemingway's going to drive to the basket, goes up, and try to go up with there, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be on. And it's getting physical down here with these girls, man. They are getting physical. All right, so here goes the inbound under the basket. And here goes the layup from Watson, and the layup is missed. And here goes an offensive rebound by Harrison, and that's going to be off of Iowa, and it will be Mountaineers ball again with 16 seconds left on the shot clock. And Clark needs to come out the game because she's bleeding from the knee.
They're on her leg. They'll have to get that checked.
That tells the body of work that girl puts in.
So they'll give her a moment to put some wrap around that. And athletic trainer there.
That body of work of blood that came right down her knee. All right, here goes the inbounds. And they give it off to it. And the 3 for Quinnearly, and that's going to be no good. But there goes the offensive rebound by Harrison. And we have ourselves a 3-point game, 45-48.
Under 6 to play. West Virginia, not a team, no.
45-48. And here comes Iowa. Iowa is going to have it here. And going to give it off to 44. 44 is going to have it. They're going to give it off to Clark. Clark's going to get the pick. Pulls for the 3. 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by the Mountaineers. And here comes West Virginia. West Virginia's going to have it on the left wing. Quinnearly gets it. Gives it off to Watson. Watson almost has it. And gives it off to Harrison. Harrison is going to have it here. 5:25 left in this fourth quarter. 48-45. Here goes Moore. Moore gives it out. Hemingway for the 3. And that is a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. West Virginia has tied this ball game up with 5:10 left in the fourth quarter. And a timeout has been called, and the momentum has completely shifted in this game, and is going to quiet this crowd really quickly. And a timeout from Iowa. Iowa will have to come out and respond.
Call your neighbors. Call your friends. Heck, call your enemies. Good one brewing in Iowa City.
We got a tie ball game, baby. We got a tie ball game, baby. West Virginia, and they like, oh, they going to try to take this away from Caitlin Clark. No, not period blood. It was like blood that she busted her knee. She busted her knee. So they put some tape around her knee and a Band-Aid. But, man, listen. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Caitlin Clark's, I'm not gonna lie, Caitlin Clark's gonna have to play a little bit better though in this game. She gotta take smarter shots. She just can't be shooting threes and shooting threes and shooting threes. She's gonna have to drive to the basket. She's gonna have to, like, unfortunately, she's gonna have to drive to the basket. He tried to tell them that we was in a treat for a night. That's a fact. That is a fact. I tried to tell him that we in for a treat. I tried to tell him. I'm sorry, I'm eating a cracker. I'm sorry. Number 2, UCLA tie game. Okay. Tied at 50. Okay. We're having ourselves a game right now. Tied at 48. It's 5 minutes left. There's a lot of time left when it's going. There's a lot of time left. But make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We definitely appreciate everything that y'all been doing for us, man, over here doing this game. I wasn't even going to do this game. I was supposed to do the NBA game, even though the Celtics lost. The Celtics lost 120 to 118 to Atlanta. That was a good game as well. I didn't know. I'm real big on college basketball right now. So, your baby boy done shot 6,024 shots and made 78 of them. Jesus. I'm good off that. I don't think I'll be able to do that. That's real talk. I think I'm going to be able to do that. But 15 turnovers over 19 points off of it. But Caitlin Clark, 24 points and 7 rebounds. Caitlin Clark can't go out like this. Normally charge my phone and hop ball, but I'm thinking about charging and staying on for this one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Iowa gotta take better. They gotta make better decisions shooting the ball. They gotta run their offense. They just can't stand around and wait for Caitlin Clark to do everything. All right, so here we go. Here goes Iowa. Iowa's gonna bring it in.
Defensively, they've held Iowa without a basket.
Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here. Give it to 45. 45 is going to have it. Kicks it out. Drives over to the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup. And she will be fouled.
And for the 4th straight year, every NCAA...
And she got kicked, but she will get 2 at the line.
For more information, go to NCAA.com. More home for all 90 NCAA championships.
And the foul's going to be on Cornelia here.
Sunday, April 7th at 3 Eastern on ABC.
And she'll go to the foul line for 2 to give the lead to Iowa.
How critical that was going to be. We talked about who's going to handle the pressure situation.
All right, take your time. First foul shot. That one is good. 1 point game for Iowa.
Foul, by the way, was number 4 on Quinterly. She joins Hemingway and Blackston with 4 each. The Mountaineers have just done a terrific job.
And here goes the second foul shot. It's a 2-point game for Iowa. But y'all can't be comfortable with a 2-point lead. Y'all can't be comfortable with a 2-point lead. Y'all got to play defense, though. And here goes Harrison. Harrison's going to have it. He's going to give it off to Moore. Moore gives it off to Hemingway. Hemingway is going to have it here. He's going to try to drive with her right-hand side and gives it off to Watson. Watson drives baseline. Give it off to Moore. Moore with the layup. And the layup is no good. And there goes an offensive rebound. No, but actually Iowa gets the rebound here. and have to give it off to Clark. Clark is going to bring it up here for Iowa, and Clark's going to have it, drives to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but there go, deflected out, and it will be Iowa's ball.
Caitlin with the 24 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists tonight.
All right, so here we go. Martin does have it out on the wing here. Martin is going to hold it, put it between her legs. She's going to try to drive with her left. Goes up and under, gets the layup. Layup is no good, and that's going to be a foul, and the foul is going to be on 45 for Iowa.
That's her third.
That's her third so far with 3:59 left. All right, Caitlin Clark, this is your time. This is your time to see why you are the best women's basketball player in the country. This is what everybody came here to see if you're Caitlin Clark. Here goes Harrison. Harrison's going to have it. Hemingway's going to pull for the three. Three is no good, but Moore goes with it, and she will get fouled.
Falter punched it out. Chris Moore has been outstanding on the glass for West Virginia. She's taking up space inside. She's occupying Hannah Stokey. She's getting extra possessions for her team.
And here goes the inbounds.
They trail by 12 midway through the third,
and they throw it out. And that's going to be a timeout called by West Virginia. A little quick timeout called by West Virginia. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I need to run to the bathroom. I've been sitting here through this thing here, but I don't know if they're going to go to commercial. Let me see if they're going to go to commercial first, but it is 3:44 left in this quarter right now. When it comes to it, Gabby Marshall and Kate Martin, when they win, it's 19.5 points between both of them. When they lose, they only average 14.3. So they got to get going in the last 3 minutes and 44 seconds if they want to move on to the Sweet 16. Nobody gave West Virginia a chance to even think about winning this game. They didn't give them a chance. They didn't. .344. Who's going to the Sweet 16? Because right now, West Virginia is outscoring Iowa, 10-2 in this quarter.
Taking possessions away from Iowa.
Caitlin Clark, 9 points in the first, 2 in the second, 13 in the third, 0 in the fourth for Caitlin Clark. It's time for her to turn up. It is time for her to turn up. And here goes the inbound. Give it to Moore. Moore has it in. That's going to be a tie ball game at 50. 3:37 left in this third quarter. And number 3 is going to bring it up. Protect the basketball if you are Iowa. And you're going to hand it off to Marshall. Marshall is going to have it. Caitlin Clark got to want the basketball. And here goes Watson. Watson's going to have it. She's going to drive with her right. Pump fakes, throws it out, gives it out, and here goes it and gives it to Clark. Clark's going to look, goes up with the layup, and she's going to get fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line.
I like the patience that time. We've not seen the Hawkeyes able to have 4 or 5 passes in a single possession very often. Good job of attack.
And the foul's going to be on Moore, and Caitlin Clark with shoot 2 at the line. And the first foul shot is good for Caitlin Clark. Give them a 1-point game.
32 points per game leads.
And the second foul shot is good. And it's a 2-point game for Iowa. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left until somebody advance to the Sweet 16. Here goes Harrison. Harrison's going to get fouled. And she get fouled by Gabby Marshall.
Be the third on Gabby.
Gabby Marshall right now with 3 fouls, but she has 0 points in this game.
Iowa, so one more to go before West Virginia shoots free throws.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbound. Here goes Quinierly. Quinierly's going to drive baseline, goes up with the layup, and the layup is good. That is just bad defense by Iowa, and it's tied at 52 with under 3 minutes left. 2:49 and counting. Here goes Clark. Clark's going to drive to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. Rebound by West Virginia.
Trying to spoil the final home game for Caitlin Clark and their seniors.
And here we go.
Come out of the tournament.
And here goes, man, this game right here, I couldn't even do the play-by-play. Hold up. Here goes Harrison. Harrison is going to have it here. She's going to get the pick by Moore. Harrison's going to look. She kicks it out to Queerly. Queerly pulls for the three. Good block there. Good defense there by Iowa. And they got the ball with 2 minutes left. And number 3 drives to the basket. Gets the layup, the foul, and one. The foul and one. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a goddamn game.
Gabby Marshall had a huge block in the Big Ten.
What a huge block by Gabby Marshall. The foul and one. Right here. That's a heck of a block by Gabby Marshall.
Hand on the ball. Cynthia Falter didn't have it right away, but she saw the opening. Harrison going out to check Caitlin Clark. Gets the and one.
All right, let's see if she takes her time with this foul shot. And it makes it a 3-point game. A 3-point game for Iowa. 55-52, and we're in a 2-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's going to draft Andrew Reese or Clark. I have no clue. But Clark's going to be the #1 overall pick. I'll tell you that much. And here we go. Here goes Harrison. Harrison's on jab steps. Give it off to Watson. Watson has it. Give it off to Hemingway. Hemingway's going to pull for her three. And that three is no good, but it's rebounded by Clark.
Come on, that's got to be something on the backside right there. Bodies tumble, fighting for position on the glass.
127. Here goes Clark. Clark drives, gives it off, gets the layup in. The layup is no good, but she gets it back. And that's going to be a loose ball foul.
Nice to dig it out.
And like it's going to be a jump ball, but it's going to stay Iowa's basketball. They want to review it and see where's the outside at.
To the monitor, looking at the play, making sure you get it right. Final 2 minutes. We're in the fourth quarter.
Woo, baby.
West Virginia doing exactly what they wanted to do.
The last out of bounds is under review. The current call is white ball.
And doing it with the
All right, so out of bounds is currently Iowa's ball right now, but is under official review.
earlier, trying not to think about their last home game together and fighting for another practice in this arena tomorrow to get ready for the Sweet 16, a #1 seed in trouble.
Oh, that's off of West Virginia. That is Iowa's ball.
Jordan Harrison's,
That's off of Harrison. That's definitely going to be Iowa's ball.
it's got to be indisputable. The call on the floor. It looks like her hand came out of there, but that
I'm about to faint, Hop. Here you go. RC, I ain't seen you in here the whole damn time. And you come in here when it's crucial. You come in here when it's crucial, bro.
it's going to stay that.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. Let's get the 30 likes, Sean. Let's get the 30 likes. We need one more like to get the 30 likes,
This game the other night.
if I'm correct.
Officials did a good job of getting that one right.
Actually, we need two. We need two more.
Score and execution. You know all
Actually, we need two more likes.
bodies are going to be close.
Hop, I've been biting my nails off, nervous.
West Virginia
This not, I mean, even though Caitlin Clark, she got her numbers, but it wasn't the best game from her.
it out of her hands.
And you gotta agree with me, RC. You gotta agree with me. This is not the best game from Caitlin Clark. But her teammates is doing a lot. Her teammates is doing the best. Her teammates is doing her thing, like Marshall with that clutch block. That was a clutch block by Marshall.
Possession arrow is with the Mountaineers. Remember, in women's basketball, if you've got timeouts, you can advance to midcourt.
After review, call is confirmed, white ball.
The call is confirmed. White ball with 1:18 left.
18 on the shot clock.
Hop, I feel like we're playing in the 1995 Charles Oakley and Anthony Mason Knicks. It's been a physical game. It's been a physical game. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so here we go. Number 3 with the inbound. And give it off to Martin. Martin is going to have it with 1:16 left. Iowa has the basketball. She's going to try to drop baseline, but no, she takes the pick. Here goes the mismatch. Here goes 45, and Quinierly is going to be on J.J. Quinierly. And that's her 5th personal.
A couple of rebounds, a couple of assists, and phenomenal leadership.
Make matters worse, the Bruins got me sweating bullets too. Why they got you sweating bullets? Why?
And to give her side a shot.
And she fouled out the game.
Laxton will check in. She is playing with 4. Hemingway is playing with 4. Watson is playing with 4. And Laxton's been sitting over there for a long
All right, so here goes Iowa. Here goes the first foul shot. And that foul shot is good. It makes it a 4-point game.
matchups. Takes away another
4-point game for Iowa.
guys can send multiple players to Harrison.
And the second foul shot is missed. So now it's a 4-point game with 104 and counting. Here comes West Virginia. West Virginia is going to bring it up here. Here goes Harrison. Harrison's going to look. He's going to double pick. She's going to drive with her right. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good, and that's going to be
Has it. And now into the hands of Caitlin.
in the hands of Caitlin Clark.
Right in the cross.
And that's going to be a foul on Harrison.
Don Harrison.
And that's 4 fouls on Jordan Harrison. And that takes Caitlin Clark right to the foul line.
And so Caitlin Clark, regardless of outcome in her final 45.2 seconds here.
45.2 seconds left in this game.
Guy.
First foul shot. And that one is good. It makes it a 6-point game. Well, 5-point game. I'm sorry, 5.
This one to tie the single season.
All right, so here we go. They might want the smoke with South Carolina with SC. They might want the smoke. There goes Harrison. Harrison's going to pull for the 3. That 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound for Iowa. And that's going to be a foul.
And a foul called on West Virginia.
And the foul is called on West Virginia.
Stokey. Well, we've seen those two take tumbles multiple possessions in this.
And she will, and Moore will get the foul here, and they'll go back to the foul line.
You know, the physicality, you see the arms are tangled up.
Oh, she hit her face on the floor.
And Stokey not able to get a hand down to stop her fall.
The foul on 33 blue is under review for a possible upgrade.
I don't think it's a possible upgrade, though. I don't think it's a possible upgrade.
We'll take a look at.
I think it's just a regular foul. A regular foul.
Goes from
I don't think it's a possible upgrade.
more severe. Now you're talking about not just free throws, but a possession. With 34 seconds to go, winner faces Colorado in the Sweet 16. So you see them getting tangled up.
Yeah, they tangled up right here.
Both arms are hooked. And Morris
Yeah, both arms are hooked. I don't think that's going to be upgraded. That's just a regular common foul.
Well, Beth, I got to be honest. The last 3 possessions, we've seen something similar to this. So I don't know how you upgrade that.
Yeah, I don't see no upgrade in that, though.
As they put the B down there. Our rules analyst, our Hall of Fame official, Lisa Mattingly. Lisa, what are you seeing here?
Hey everybody, to me this is just a foul. I don't see anything extra. I don't see anything that would rise to the occasion of unnecessary or
Yeah, I don't see anything of that nature either. I don't.
kind of wrapped up with each other, to be honest. So I think they'll stay with the call on the floor.
under review. Common fouls confirmed on 33 blue.
Thank you, Cameron Inouye. Thank you, Lisa. So a couple of free throws coming up here for Hannah Stolke. Hannah's 4 of 7 tonight.
All right, so here we go. We back with the game, 34 seconds, and she'll be going to the foul line.
Still to come tonight, USC and Kansas. They are already underway on ESPN. You will get you there as soon as this one is completed.
All right, so here go the first foul shot for Iowa. And that foul shot is good. Makes it 52-59.
One more for Hannah.
And 60-52. Here goes Harrison. Harrison is going to bring it up here. Harrison's going to look. She's going to try to drive, move the basketball, goes up, and she'll be fouled. A foul is called with 25.4 seconds left. 60-52, ladies and gentlemen. 60-52.
So for the Hawkeyes, you certainly don't want to foul in this situation anymore. No threes, no fouls. Everybody boxes out. And for West Virginia, no J.J. Quinley.
All right, so here goes the inbounds for West Virginia. Get up to Moore. Moore go with the layup, and the layup is good by Moore. And Caitlin Clark calls a timeout.
Second half offensively. Moore gets the lay-in. 2-possession game. Timeout.
2-possession game, 54-60, 23.5 left in this game. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news and podcasts and play-by-plays when it comes to all sports, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another awesome live stream. Awesome live stream. They called timeout right after they scored. So right now it's just going to be the foul playing game for West Virginia. If they think that Iowa is going to miss foul shots, which I don't think they will, but they got to play the foul game. West Virginia only got one timeout left. One timeout left with 23.5 left. Yes, the best play-by-play on YouTube. That is a fact.
Last time for these folks.
Something's in my eye.
Watch this incredible group of seniors led by Caitlin Clark. The best scorer in the history.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the inbound for Iowa. They're trying to deny the basketball. Give it to Clark. Clark is going to have it, and she will be fouled with 21.3 seconds left.
And that's the flip on Harrison. So Clark will head to the line and needs one free throw to pass Kelsey Plum. She's already the career scoring leader, and this would give her the single season mark. For the second year in a row, she's over 1,000 points in a single season.
Stop with the Bulls. All right, here goes the foul shot for Caitlin Clark, and that one is good.
Let's see if Mark utilizes the timeout. No ball handlers on the floor right now. Jordan Harrison fouls out. J.J. Quinterly fouls out. Gets her name in the record book.
And her name is in the record books, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is in the record books.
West Virginia has her family.
She has 30 points tonight. And another timeout is called with 21.3.
Iowa
62-54.
the one seed, inching closer to it.
Yes, don't foul. Please don't foul.
And so much emotion tonight. So
Please don't foul.
much anxiety, especially as this game tightened up in the fourth quarter. And now Iowa City hoping that they can explode in celebration of this amazing senior
I
class.
certainly knew it was going to be an emotional time for these seniors playing their last game in Carter Hawkeye Arena. The pressure under
Don't foul. Facts. Don't foul.
March back into hopefully a Final Four run for them. And you can see a little bit of a breath of fresh air from the family in the stands. They're breathing a little bit easier, but this is the West Virginia team that has fought and has clawed all night long.
They've still got 21 seconds to work with.
All right, so here we go. Here goes West Virginia. And here goes the inbound. Don't foul.
Two guards, their two top scorers are both.
Here goes the three for Watson. Three is no good, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
And into the hands of Caitlin Clark.
And Caitlin Clark, and they will hold on to the lead. And West Virginia will foul with 7.5 seconds left.
And Clark hanging on the crowd. In full throat for the goat.
Man, what did I just... Yo, I can't with y'all, man. I can't.
3 assists.
And the first foul shot is made by Caitlin Clark. And the second foul shot is made. And like Iowa is going to just let them do what they do.
Iowa Hawkeyes
Just let them do what they do. Here goes the last three-pointer.
in the second
And
round from West Virginia that advanced to the Sweet 16.
and Iowa will advance to the Sweet 16. That is your final, ladies and gentlemen. Caitlin Clark gets it, and they will face number 5 Colorado in the Sweet 16. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game on Saturday. Man, I tell you. Man, I tell you. Did that? No, that last three did not hit. The last three did not hit. 10-point win for Iowa Hawkeyes. What a tough team in West Virginia, though. You got to give West Virginia their pops. You got to give West Virginia their pops, man. I gotta say it, man. West Virginia got it. West Virginia did it, man. And they get their last win in a Hawk. The seniors get their last win on their home floor, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel like West Virginia shouldn't walk away being upset. West Virginia gave those ladies, the Iowa Hawkeyes, a run for their money. We did it again, man. Another live stream in the books. And Caitlin Clark, you know, Gabby Marshall, you know, Kate Martin, the seniors on Iowa are celebrating their last time playing on this floor. Ladies and gentlemen, total points 2H 70.5. But Caitlin Clark tonight, 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. I love what West Virginia did defensively. I mean, she made by 3 or 4 threes tonight. But I'm proud of this Iowa team. They was very resilient, especially when West Virginia tied the game up. Kate Martin, she was definitely good on the rebound. 7 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists for her. Gabby Marshall, I don't think she made a shot tonight, but she made some critical defensive stops, man. Some critical defensive stops. She didn't score much, but defensively, she was good. Gabby Marshall did what she was supposed to do. But thanks to everybody that tuned into the live stream. Shout out to everybody that came through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came through. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Anthony Estrada, shout out to Mongo, shout out to Jack Black, shout out to Franny Hillman, shout out to It's You Girl KK, shout out to Real Tagoons TV, you know, shout out to Steel City 22. Who else was up in here? Shout out to Elvin Graves, shout out to the new subs, shout out to Tom Colby 224. Shout out to all the new subs. Shout out to all the new faces. Shout out to RC. Shout out to Tyler Helton. Shout out to Ron Duffney. Shout out to everybody that was here in this live stream. So now we got number one Iowa versus number 5 Colorado on Saturday. The winner out of UCA and Creighton will play number 3 LSU. The winner out of USC and Kansas will play number 5 Baylor. And we have UConn and Duke. That all these games will be on Saturday. I want to thank y'all for being here for women's college basketball. It's been so fun doing these games with y'all today. Even though that Tennessee lost, it was fine. But it's okay. Women's college basketball is here. And y'all need to put it towards the forefront. That's a fact. But like I said, thanks so much for y'all tuning in, man. My name is Darion of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. I will be back tomorrow with only one game tomorrow. And that'll be the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We don't want to miss it. We're going to be here for that. Then tomorrow we're going to do then Wednesday we're going to do the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Philadelphia 76ers. So with that being said, y'all,